Welcome to Honestly Becoming. I'm your host, Mary Angelica, and this is your daily 5-minute podcast focused on mindset, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. Be ready for mindset shifts and powerful questions to help you uncover the version of yourself that is most authentic, successful, and honest, so that you can get closer to that version 5 minutes at a time. Let's create your most successful and fulfilling life. Tune in every day to start honestly becoming the best version of yourself.
One of the most important relationships that often gets overlooked is the one you have with yourself. It matters more than the relationship with your partner, with your kids, with your boss, with your coworker, with your mom, with your friend. Honestly, the relationship with yourself is the thing that carries you through your entire life. Because who has been with you the longest, if not yourself? You will be there from the moment that you were born all the way until you pass. And so the way that we speak to ourselves, spend time with ourselves, love ourselves, is something that should really be analyzed up close and personal. And often it's one of the things that gets put at the very bottom of the to-do list, at the very bottom of the priority list. So today I would love for you to make a list of 100 things that you love and appreciate about yourself. There can be things about how you look. There could be things about how you react to life. There could be your values. There could be things about how you show up in the world. What do you love and appreciate about yourself? And I need 100 of them. And I know that sometimes, the first ones might come easily, but then when you get to like number 20, number 30, number 40, it gets a little bit harder. When you get to 70, you're like, I don't know, like I've named everything. So it makes you go deeper. The reason for the number 100 is not because it's just like a cool big number. It's because it makes us get to a new level of appreciation for ourselves. It makes us look beyond the surface of what makes us be us, and it makes us look inward into what do we truly, really appreciate about ourselves. And once we have this list, it becomes incredible to see that we're a pretty great freaking person, right? There's all these wonderful traits about yourself. And although you may not be understood by every person in your life, and although the success that you want for your business and everything that you're wanting to create in your business may, scare some people off, or the way that you love, so deeply love other people may overwhelm them, that has nothing to do with how you feel about how you love and about how you show up in your business. So today, it's all about you. It's all about looking inward. It's about really realizing how incredible you are. It does not mean that there is no other growth left for you and that you should not want to improve on a specific area of your life, but it means that you are wonderful today just as you are. And remembering that love, we do not need to be worthy of our own love, is really important to hone in, because there is no way that you can truly allow yourself to be loved by others in the fullest way of love if you haven't been able to find that for yourself. And listen, all of us struggle with it, okay? This is not to say that you will make this list or that I have made this list and now all of a sudden will never think a negative thought about myself. That's not what this is about. It's about finding out other maybe tasks or ways or tricking our brain to really get into the depths of it. Because often when we ask ourselves, like, what do you like about yourself? You'll say some generic things that, sure, you may really like. Maybe there are ways that other people have said it about yourself. Well, I'm a really good friend, I'm a great listener, or I make mean sushi, right? But what deep down do you appreciate about yourself? I hope that you have some fun with this one. I know it can get a little bit hard as you get to the bigger numbers, but if you truly dive into it, you may even surprise yourself.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please leave a review. It helps the podcast be found by more people like you so they too can join us every day. Find me on Instagram at honest.ceo and feel free to share a screenshot of the podcast and tag me so I can see you and say thanks. Visit honestceo.co/calendar to get your free affirmation and manifestation prompt calendar in your inbox on the 1st of every month. Thanks again and stay honest.